Hi, Nidhi here from Citizen Digital Foundation. I recently did a video on data breaches and how they impact our privacy. There are two responses that we often get when we talk about privacy to people. One, I have nothing to hide, I have done nothing wrong. Now, this is where we often confuse privacy with secrecy. When you do something wrong that others should be knowing about, but you're hiding it from them, then that is secrecy. But when you're spending time with your family, with your friends, at home, outside, when you travel, when you purchase things, these are all your personal affairs, and only those parties involved in that are concerned about it. This is no one else's business. Nobody should be stalking you to find out what you're doing, why you're doing. Nobody should be eavesdropping into your conversation and things like that. For example, if you take something from someone without their knowledge and they're looking for it, then you're being secretive about it. On the other hand, at home, you close your doors and windows when you're winding up for the day. That is privacy. You do not want your neighbors to peek in and find out what you're doing with your family, with your children, even sitting alone and reading a book. You would want that privacy to yourself, and that is a right. Second is, my data is irrelevant. I'm not a public personality, I'm a nobody. This is a myth, because you don't have to be someone important for organizations and governments to be interested in your data and interested in your activities. Let me give you an instance. Some of you must have heard of the Cambridge Analytica scandal. Cambridge Analytica was a political consulting firm that created an app and paid about $2 to 270,000 Facebook users to download the app and participate in a survey. This psychometric survey was designed to collect certain key aspects of these Facebook users' personality traits. They then went on to download these Facebook users' Facebook data in terms of the likes, shares, the kind of posts they make, the kind of videos that they watch, and then correlate the personality traits that they found in the survey with their Facebook behavior to identify patterns of how people respond to certain situations, certain content, what their ideologies could be, what their thinking is like. After that, Cambridge Analytica went on to download these 270,000 participants' friends' Facebook data as well, without their knowledge or consent. So this tremendous data gave deep insights to Cambridge Analytica on people's lives and minds and how they think and respond, what kinds of things make them angry or fearful and vulnerable. They also further acquired data from censuses and data brokers to further validate and reinforce these insights that they derived. Predictive algorithms were then applied to your Facebook profile to see your affinity towards voting, or how likely are you to respond towards a specific social or political issue. This was then followed by very specific and different communications for different people, meaning you and I would not see the same kind of content, either deepening our beliefs further or persuading us towards either extremes, meaning the likelihood of us agreeing on something common reduced further. 87 million Facebook users across the world in different countries, and that could include you, were profiled and targeted. Now remember, this is being secretive. This is information that you and I are entitled to know. Now, Cambridge Analytica was caught out because a whistleblower from within the organization revealed all this information in public. It is also because Cambridge Analytica operated in a country that has clear regulation for online privacy. But here's the catch. There are hundreds of Cambridge Analytica-like entities operating in India, using some of that earlier accessed 87 million users' data, and also on a day-to-day basis gleaning newly generated data from our online behaviors. And data breaches just make the job easier for them and more malicious actors to do the same with us. So I hope this helps to clear that A, we have the right to speak our minds and express ourselves freely with responsibility online, and B, in doing so, we are not giving away our right to privacy. Nobody has the right to use our online interactions and exchanges to target us in undesired ways. And I also hope this helps understand why our data is important, why it should be protected, and why we should be more careful about it. And if you're interested in knowing some of the basic things that you can do to protect your data, then refer to our 13-minute explainer on consequences of a data breach on Citizen Digital Foundation's YouTube channel. And you can also write to us at hello@citizendigitalfoundation.org if you have any more questions. Thank you.